สวัสดีครับยินดีต้อนรับเข้าสู่โฮงไกสตาร์เรลนะครับกับพาร์ทนี้ได้ทองเอ๋ยโปรดเอ่ยคำพยากรณ์แห่งผู้กอบกู้นะครับหลังจากที่ไซเฟอร์นะครับทราบข่าวการเสียชีวิตของอากรายาแล้วก็รวมทั้งอากรายาก็ไปให้ช่างตีดาบตีอาวุธให้ไฟนอลนะครับเราก็จะเดินทางไปสู่เรื่องราวบทต่อไป
Maybe. Don't worry. The cleaners didn't lay a hand on us. Lord Kratos, were you in the city when it happened?
Regrettably, no one knows the details of eyewitnesses only saw.
It's fine.
Eyewitnesses at the Memorial Palace saw Aglaya
อ
fall
ากายา
from
ตกลงมาจาก
Chrysos' air
ชั้น
bath.
สระอาบน้ำของผู้สืบสายลมทอง
Oh, gods.
ตกลงมาตาย
She showed no signs of life by the time the Holy City guards approached. They were too afraid to jump to conclusions. After all, she was a demigod who lived for over 1,000 years. She was pierced through the heart by a uniquely crafted dagger.
เธอถูกกรีดแปล
I
กๆ
saw
แท
it
ง
for
ลูกหัวใจ
myself. It's one of the weapons carried by the cleaners.
เป็นอาวุธประจำตัวของชำระ
I also don't understand. The ones who appeared in the grove and those who confronted Don Hung in the abyss they didn't have any reason nor the courage to...
I'll stay here to lead the guards and maintain order. Find out what... Also, Miss Hyacinth was the one who declared Aglaya dead. You might want to speak with her.
Thank you, Lord Kratos.
วาร์ปได้ปะอ๋อต้องเดิน
The baths are empty.
ใช่ข่าวการเสียชีวิตก็คงไม่มีใครอยากมาแช่น้ำหรอกเศร้าเลย แบบเพลงประกอบเศร้ากันไปหมดเลยเฮ้ย ดีไฮยาซิน
Hyacinth.
You're back. I'm fine. I've been staying close to Lady Treby. It's great that you could come back so quickly. Not well. I tried to treat her immediately, but declaring her death was the hardest thing. Lord Finan, don't push yourself. You're carrying a heavier burden now.
ใช่กลายเป็นว่าแบบไฟนอลก็จะแบบ
It's fine.
อยากเป็น
I can handle it.
แบกภาระเพิ่มขึ้นไปอีก
What I've lost is a mentor and a comrade in arms. But for Treby, you should rest, Hyacinth. You've been...
Okay.
Next, we should visit Lady Treby.
ทริปปี้
Snowy. Little Gray.
Lady Treby,
Snowy, don't. You went to the grove to prepare yourself for the threats to Akama. We were always by Aggie's side throughout this long journey. She knew she wouldn't see the end of the Flame Chase journey. Yet...
I know what Aglaya expected of me.
The scroll over there was entrusted to us by... I think now's the right...
ช่วงเวลาพิเศษ
Finan, My humble student, my
My
trusting
humble
colleague.
student.
As I write this, you are locked in a battle of words with the Council of Elders. I deeply regret and feel guilty for I considered the debate a routine affair, assuming I could win merely with this. The trap was likely set by the debater Calictus. He had prepared a severed golden thread. He claimed I was reading everyone's thoughts with the golden thread to cheat in the debate. I could have countered that low tactic in a hut. With deceitful scoundrels like you in the crowd, I have no choice but to rely on the golden thread to keep watch over. You can imagine the reaction that comment provoked. At that moment, I felt my time was running short. The divinity in this body might be eternal,
จะคง
but
จะ
that
ต่อ
is
ไป
not
ไม่
the
ใช่แค่แปล
essence
ง
of
ตัวฉัน
me. I am a daughter of humanity, born of my mother, and I will die. Realizing that my humanity was fading, I began to plan my exit. What kind of departure would not waste such a belated death? But I knew I couldn't simply fade away in my sleep like anyone else. The serpents have always lurked in the darkness. If my departure were to be calm and uneventful, it would only lead to a swarm of those serpents emerging from their nests. I must feign weakness deliberately to make those serpents lose patience and
เพื่อ
act
ล่อให้สาร
rashly.
พิษหมดความอด
Just
ท
as
น
they think they've struck and sunk their fangs into my heel, the blaze soaring into the sky might sow fear and confusion. You're not perfect, Finan. I've witnessed your confusion, yet, in your way, you are perfect. That might be what sets our Sky Father Kefili apart from other deities. Finan, while you zealously pursued strife, you are the destined world-bearer of Emporius. The gate to Emporius. Go, complete the flame-chased journey of the prophecy.
กายคุณกาส
Ignite
ว่าง
the star. I will be waiting at the end of the west wind.
Aglaya, how could I possibly...
อะไรแบบ
Along. Please deliver a message to Lord Krateros. Urge everyone who has concerns about the whole... Thank you. It's been a harrowing day for everyone. Please make sure to rest. Cortonis,
แคทเทนเนส
what brings you to Marmoreal Palace?
ถามเสร็จแล้วอ่ะ
I plan to get everything settled before...
How are you holding up? Better than I
There's no room for doubt anymore. It's time to take action and show...
Right. Your assessment is
Is this it?
Dawnmaker. The name I've chosen for it.
เปิด
Before dawn, prepare for
Dawnmaker. Unbelievable.
ตอนแฮกเกอร์
You've never seen that black-clad sword master.
Precise your description. Imbued it with the power of dawn. I already wield it. May
กล่องมัน
triumph
สัก
always
ขอ
be
ให้รบทุกครั้ง
yours.
ไม่ใช่ทุกครา
Cartonis. That will use...
Another thing.
What's this?
Stored here. This was her commission.
Can she still hear us?
It's difficult to confirm. In this way, she wanted to be with you.
I
อื
understand.
ม
Let me keep
เข้า
up
ใจเหมือนกัน
with this.
อยากอยู่เคียงข้างกับทุกคนก็เลย ให้เอาอั
May
ตลัก
this
ษณ์เทพของตัวเอง
world
มาทำ
never
เป็น
have
เหมื
a
อน
need.
สร้อย
When
ค
the
อ
world dashed her hopes and fell into disarray.
How will the holy city continue without Lady... Look! Lord Finan is here.
เดินลุยน้ำอ่ะ
Will he step up to lead Akama?
Not long ago, I spoke at this. I wrestled with every word, searching for the right ones to rally support. In the end, I remembered a lesson from one of my teachers. In battles, I followed his strategy. I painted my opponents as nothing more than pests, tore apart. The strategy worked. I secured enough votes to achieve my goal, but afterward, there wasn't even a flicker of joy. I realized that apparent victory masked a deeper failure. In my pursuit of success, I fueled division and strayed far from my very purpose that led me to the... This journey was supposed to unify, not divide, to strengthen us, not weaken us. It was the gold thread that mended our rifts in the past. Some saw it as a means of surveillance, a tool of control. But now she is gone.
ถูกต้องเป็นอย่างนี้
Yes, as you have heard, the demigod Aglaya, who guarded the holy city
ได้
for a
ร่วงโรยดับ
millennium,
สูญไป
has indeed fallen.
Who murdered Lady Goldweaver?
Find the murderer! Make them pay!
I felt the same as all. I wanted to stand here beside you, to condemn the sinners, to discuss retribution. But my perspective has changed. The golden threads that once bound this city have unraveled. Yet no one is celebrating their freedom from control. Deep down, we all know the last safeguard against the harm we may do to each other is gone. No doubt.
Wainan has a way with words.
เงียบก็ตั้งใจฟังซะ
Oh, all right.
The flame-chased journey is nearing its end. Before I rise to the skies, I challenge you. Cast out the shadows and malice within your hearts. Let your spirit... Let me bear witness. Even without the divine authority of romance, Akuma will remain a sanctuary in these end times. A place for the of better people.
Better people! Better people!
Better people
Better people! Better people! Better people!
I appreciate your willingness to accept the challenge. You have reminded to bear the burden of creation. I need only to give one thing. It's a gift she once gave me without hesitation, and now there's still a long way to go before Amphorius is reborn. But we will not forget the past as we move forward. Allow me this moment.
จากนั้น
I want to borrow a few minutes of
พึ่
your
งเทพ
time.
ผู้ปกป้องมนุษย์
She was Akuma's dressmaker,
แด่อั
the
กรยา
leader of the Chrysos heirs. Was being a selfless.
ศร้าพาร์ทนี้เศร้านะเนี่ย
Singing sounds so familiar.
ไปแล้วเนี่ยทั้งอากายาแคททริปบี้หนึ่งในทริปบี้ชื่อว่าอะไรนะทรีแอนเหรอแล้วก็อเล็กซา
That's It's our song. And Snowy...
Yes, Lady Trian. Your songs always dispelled the clouds in my heart.
Snowy was so cute and
Look at
kind
you,
when
Anne.
he was little. Now...
Time spares no one.
Don't mention it. Your light is as bright as ever. See you, Snowy.
Goodbye.
I heard what you said. Are you suggesting the debate tactics I've taught you are nothing?
Not at all, Professor Anaxa. Honestly.
Good thing your head's still clear. A Chrysos heir of Kefali. I had no idea you had it in you while I was drilling those formulas in your head.
Who could have thought, Professor? By the way, I've completely...
Some things never change. In our next lives.
Goodbye, Professor Anaxa. Miss Castros, aren't you going to say something?
Lord Finan, you have always been so... Ever since we first met, you've seen me as a friend, but that's...
Dangerous.
Laughing and chatting with you, I sometimes...
I hadn't thought of it that way.
Please, no apologies.
I feel the same.
Goodbye, Finan.
Goodbye, Clya.
Remember, Finan, after completing the flame chase, leave the decision to initiate the mirror. The Chrysos heirs are the executors of the prophecy, yet they...
Rest assured,
คนเป็น
I
เจ้าของ
always keep your teachings in mind. The difference between a presumptuous hero...
Well said. You've got...
It's late.
Anything else, even in your imagination. I'm not one to show my vulnerable side.
No worries. Thank you for bringing me here.
Maybe what I wanted to save wasn't you, child, but this crumbling world. Goodbye, Finan.
Goodbye.
Did you...
Forget you. Like I'd ever.
อ๋อ
We aren't parting ways forever. You're just off to guard the gates at Castrum Kremnos.
อย่ามาผสมโลงกับการ
Let's
บอก
not
ลา
make
จน
this
เสีย
a
น้ำตา
tearful farewell.
คือไม่ได้ตายกับเขาอะประมาณยุ่งด้วยอะไรประมาณ
You know just how to make a person uncomfortable. I have a feeling we'll meet again in this lifetime.
That's very confident of you. I've changed since then. Have you seen this sword?
A bold statement for a mere mortal who hasn't seen you around. Finan of Ides Elysiae.
It's a date. Mightimos.
What a poignant, yet... And it's still not over yet.
Yes.
ใจดี
I was right. In the end, you did become the deliverer in this story.
A lot has changed while you were away. I'm not the same person I used to be.
ภาพนี้สวยอะ
But to me, you've never changed at all, Finan.
หลายวันต่อมาณยอดเขาอรุณเมฆา
Dawn Cloud. I remember you could see the Gold Weaver sign from here. All the way down the mountain, but... My eyes aren't what they... Cyphra? You... Seamstress.
Does Akama have any treasures so rare that not even you...
Of course it has. I heard there's a gem. It's truly a priceless treasure, being a part of Kefali's divine body. Gem of all worlds.
Nice! Got it. Well, please.
Let me guess, Cypher. You're probably already plotting to sneak into Dawn Cloud to steal... And your next move is probably trying to sell it to the... Look, seamstress. Are you sure? You might be skilled at covering up lies, but you're... Don't lie to yourself. Do you honestly think...
What else am I supposed to do? That's the only...
You keep talking about how I have the potential to become... a good...
I don't know what I need to do to get there! I can't wait
weave golden dresses like you. I can't sing as well as Miss Hycelan's, and I definitely don't know as much as Big Sis Treeby. The only things I'm good at are the underhanded street smarts that... No, but I still want
คือ
to
ไม่
be
มั่นใจตัวเองในการเป็นผู้สื่อสารรุ่นทอง
I know, Cypher. You are justified in your anger. Destiny is never fair. And but you have to believe that everyone in this... I am convinced that you're the only one who can bear the authority of trickery. Even if you have to contend with the legendary 300... I just want everyone to believe that the world is beautiful. And that everyone would that lie become reality. Lies will always be lies, Cypher.
คำโกหกยังไงก็เป็นคำโกหกมันยังทำ
But sometimes they can be more noble than... Are you really planning to just stand there forever? Honestly, sneaking around dozens...
I never thought I could slip past your sharp ears, Miss Cypher.
Still as charming with your words as ever, boy. Your speech at the public...
Thank you. I had a feeling back then that you were in the audience.
Oh, and you didn't call me out on the spot.
Well, I thought you'd need some time to yourself.
ดูเลยเขา
Enough small talk.
You're probably aware that Aglaya has earned the support of the entire city for the Chrysos heirs. Everyone believes that she died at the hands of council members who were against. They didn't get everybody. To this day, we still haven't found Elder Kindness.
เลย
I see. You're afraid she'll do something wild now that she...
Yes. I believe that Kefali's core flame, forever enshrined above the council theater, would be the opposition's final... We're setting out to campaign against Aquila in a few days. With the Chrysos heirs gone, it'll be their best chance to strike.
ไททันแห่งธนภา
You think those desperate dogs will try to snatch the core flame? So, you want me to give them a nice long walk while you're away? Right.
You sure saw right through me, Miss Cypher. I know exactly what you can do. I have only one request. Please, use whatever tricks you need to protect Kefali's core.
Uh-huh. Hey, Deliverer. Do you honestly think that there's no way I'll turn... Do you even have any plan Bs if I decide to no bat on this?
As the demigod of trickery, there are no other trump cards in the world that can outrank you.
What confidence. You talk as if you have everything in the palm of your hand. Then let me tell you something you don't know. The Flame Reaver. They've been watching Akama closely.
You mean...
Bet you didn't expect that, huh? I've been tracking them all this time. And this is my conclusion. That lunatic may have lost their mind. But they're no fool.
เขาไม่ใช่คนโง่
Why
แน่
do
น
you
อน
think they haven't made a move on Akama yet?
Professor Anaxa once analyzed this. He thought it was probably because Kefali's core flame...
Sacred Art's my foot! I could break those mechanisms with the... Allow me to let you in on the actual secret. They probably held off from attacking Akama because the seamstress's defense network was way tougher than you thought. Now that she's gone, and you're heading out to the Eye of Twilight.
What a dangerous situation we find ourselves in. But since you're the one who brought it up, I'm guessing...
Just look how ridiculously calm... But you guessed it right. Consider this a 2-for-1 deal. I'll keep that lunatic entertained on top of protecting Kefali's core flame. You owe a big favor out.
You have my deepest gratitude. That flame...
Don't forget, Deliverer. There's a fundamental truth in this world.
จะหัวเราะคนสุดท้ายเสมอ
Cypher will always get the last
ไม่
laugh.
จำเป็นต้องหัวเครื่องเท
No
พหร
need
อก
to worry about it. I need to make sure you don't die before you pay me.
โอเคนี่เป็นเล่นเป็นไฮยาซีนนะ
I've been trying to stay
อยู่ดี
away
ก็
from
ลืม
here
ชื่อ
since the black tide destroyed. But the wind keeps pulling me back.
ไอ้กล้าน้อย
I know, little Ika, but we have an
Ika.
even more important mission this time round. You're right. At least like all ancestors. Please wait for just
โอเคครับจบไปอีก1พาร์ทเดี๋ยวเราเข้ามาต่อกันอีก1พาร์ทแล้วกันนะครับสำหรับคลิปนี้แค่นี้ก่อนแล้วกันนะครับขอบคุณทุกคนครับสวัสดีครับ